Hi everyone, I am Surojit representing Advent Informatics, and I yet again welcome you to our series of Can Your Office Plugins Do This? In this series, we are trying to highlight some of the features of JKM for Office plugin provided by Chemexon, which we believe are very essential in your day-to-day work. In the previous sessions, we have seen how we can do a lot of stuff like one-click conversion from name to structure, property calculation, importing from SD files in Word and PowerPoint. Now we are switching to the more powerful Excel, right? So in this case, what we are going to do here is we are going to import some structures from SD file, and then we are going to do a structure search within Excel. So to do that, I will go to the JKM tab, and in the file option, I will click on import. I will import the file, which is an SD file. I will select next. Whatever IDs are, whatever fields are there in the SD file will be highlighted here. If I don't want to import anything, I can uncheck that. I will import everything, and I'll just say import. So this is importing around 341 or 361 molecules, and you can see it is quite fast. We'll just wait a few seconds for this to get imported. If you stop it now, it will not cancel the operation, it will import all that has been already imported, right? Now it is done, so it will just display those in the cells that we have. So you can see this is imported, and all of these are editable structures. If I double click on any of them, it will be opening up in Marvin Sketch, and I can very well edit them as and when I want, right? So for example, if I want to add something here, I can do that. Of course, this is not a valid chemical change. I can do Ctrl Z to undo that. Now, once I have done this, what I can do is I can quickly go ahead and go to the filter option. In the filter option, you have the editor here. So let's say, for example, I am drawing something of this sort, right? Oxygen, and if I press N on my keyboard, I will have nitrogen on this sort, right? Let me zoom it in a bit. So this is a substructure that I have drawn. Now what I would want to do is, in the search type, there are multiple different search options like substructure, full, duplicate, superstructure, and things like that. So I can do a substructure search over here. Now the search options are very, very elaborate. So the search options are very elaborate because it is the industry standard JKM search engine that has been integrated into your Office documents, particularly Excel, right? So I can have charge matching, double bond, and all of these things options. Now, if you have some chemistry search options, how do you want your like exact atoms to be matched, isotopes to be matched? Then in terms of filter actions, what do you want to do? Like, do you want to hide the rows that are not matching, or do you want to clone the rows that are matching into a separate table? That also you can choose. And then in the hit highlighting, I can choose in which color do I want the hits to be highlighted. In this case, the substructure will be highlighted in that color. Do you want the hit alignment so that all the hits are aligned in the same structure wise orientation? Then non-hit color, what is the non-hit color? So in this case, let's say if I want to change this, I can very well go ahead and make a change in this. So for example, in my case, let's say I would want to have the hit highlighted in the crimson color. Now that the search is done, you can see everything getting highlighted. Our core is highlighted. And if you want, you can export this 41 molecules. If you scroll down, you'll see there are around 41 molecules that are there. Okay. So now this 41 molecules can be exported. So if I want to go ahead and say export, I can just export them into a SD file again, which can be my resultant hit. So let's say it is demo search, save, and I can say that okay, I will want to export only the structures or whatsoever I would want to select. Now I go to next. What are the things that I would want to export? Next, and export. So you can see it has exported those 46 molecules into an SD file. Now, how do I get back to my original structures? What I can do is I can go to the filter option over here. You can see, and there is a cancel filter, right? The clear the structure filter. So if I click on that, I will go back to my original field or original structure file, which has around 340 odd molecules. So this is very quickly how you can do a substructure search within JKM for Office. We will get back to you again in the next sessions using some more exciting features from JKM for Office. Thank you for your time.